we're gonna go with GPS. We're gonna go grip, posture, stance. So we're going in that order right now. Starting with our lead hand, that's gonna be the left hand. So lead hand, find the corner of the hand where that bone, locate that bone that's in the corner of the hand. It kind of makes like a little bit of a ball. And when you look down at your grip, you're looking for trying to find the center of your grip. Some grips have a little tick mark on it. If you can't see that, then you're just kind of looking to imagine that there's a line just cutting the grip right in half. And you're gonna line that bone up on that, put it right on that midline, and then wrap the fingers around. A very simple test to determine if you have it in the correct location is you can release your thumb and your pointer finger, and if you can still easily bounce the club up and down, feeling that bone in the corner of your hand pressing down on the grip, you know you've got it in the right spot. So that's your left hand. Now we talked about the dial. So you could be a 1, a 2, or a 3, and you have little in between. So you have 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3. Posture, very simple drill to get your posture. Stand up nice and straight. Take your leg right there where your knees are, slight bend. Bend at the waist until your fingertips hit the top of your kneecap, and then let your arms hang. Wherever they hang freely, you bring them together and imagine you're holding the club, and then you can fit the club into the equation, and that's your posture. Stance, a very simple way to find where your feet should be placed, is start with your feet straight ahead and then make 5 swings. So just back and forth, make 5 swings. Let the feet go where they want to go, getting to that ultimate finish where we turn and face the target. And if you watch what happened to my feet, my left foot rotated out. So that's my body's balanced position for my stance so that I can freely swing to the target. When you swing kind of like air swings like this, the club's just gonna swing on the correct path. It's when we get up there and we try to force the club to do things, when the club starts working on a weird path. So if we let the club do the work, that's the key. Feel the weight of the club, let it swing. 5 swings, these are continuous motion swings, are really the best way to learn your golf swing in a very simple manner without inviting all these weird movements. So we're just gonna let the club do the work, bump the ground, turn to the target. So that's an awesome way to learn the golf swing. But now I'm gonna educate you guys a little bit on your different style of grip and how that affects the takeaway. So we're just gonna talk about the takeaway first. Before we get into this, you've probably already watched dozens of YouTube videos only to grow more and more confused. I'm here to end the confusion. I have developed a simple trail hand grip test. Once we know the exact placement of your trail hand, we will know your swing's shape and all the characteristics of your swing. So click the link in my description below, take the free test. In under 1 minute or less, you'll be playing the best golf of your life. Now let's get back to the video. And the takeaway just means we're going from here to here. Here to here. So from the very beginning, grip. Grip determines the takeaway. It determines the shape of the swing. It determines all of our movement syncs and patterns throughout the motion. So we're gonna go over all 3 options, 1, 2, and 3. Once we cover all 3, it really makes sense, hits home why you're doing it the way you're doing it. From the very beginning, we have to match our hand to our arm. So if the hand is on top, that means the tip of the elbow right now is gonna be facing towards you guys. The hand's on the side, now the tip of the elbow is facing to the ground. And if the hand is on the bottom, now the tip of the elbow is facing that way. So we wouldn't want to have a hand on the top and have an elbow like this. They wouldn't match. So we just want things to match from the very beginning so the swing can then match. Now if we talk about the swing, the simplest way we can, if you're a 1 grip, hand on top, the hand will stay on top of the swing throughout the motion. Hands on the top, it's on the top, it's on the top, it's on the top, 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 all the way through. Hand on the side, like Steven, stays on the side of the club, stays on the side, stays on the side, side, side. Hand on the bottom, stays on the bottom, 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 bottom. That was 3 different shapes of the swing right there. The hand on top makes it a little bit more vertical. The hand on the side is going to put it at a little bit of a tilt, and the hand on the bottom is going to be further tilted. It's the way we start the hand. If the hand starts like this, it comes around like this. If the hand starts like this, it comes like this. And the hand starts like this, it comes around like that. Being a little under, your takeaway should look a little bit like this, where the club is slightly inside of your hands. My hands are here and the club head's there. Steven, the club head's gonna line up with the hands for you. Club head is in line with the hands. Leading edge right here is vertical. I'm slightly on the top, so my club will be slightly outside my hands. The leading edge will be tilted a little bit this way. And we have 3 visuals and feels for these different styles. Hand on top, the power source is going to be more of a vertical. So it's like you're throwing a bouncy ball into the ground. If the hand is on the side, it's like you're throwing a strike to the catcher's mitt, or like you're shaking hands with the target. And then Andy's gonna be more like skipping a stone. So if you've ever skipped a stone before, hand stays under the whole time, works around like that. Okay, so that's kind of the overview of the golf swing in a very, very simple way.